Oh, chapter 6. How many were there? 11? 12? 24? But this should then mean that we've found all of the secret passages that we needed to find, at least for the moment. I hadn't noticed how funky the mirror is.
Hmm. 9:20.
I don't remember if the little time that said for us was also 9:20. See you where I left you.
Don?
Adrienne.
Looking a bit disheveled, my dude.
All right, honey?
Yeah, I just hit the whiskey a little too hard last night. That's all.
Don, let's leave. Please. We gotta get out of here. Look what this place is doing to you.
Leave.
Also,
This is our home,
I've
Adrienne.
seen some stuff.
We can never leave this place.
What the?
Dad.
Oh,
Oh, what do you want?
it's from the cat.
Hi. Yeah, I don't care about the damn phone. I'll get out of here as soon as I can. All right, fine. Get in here and fix it. And then you leave.
Considering how the sound of those hinges, I'm guessing that's the toolbox he inherited.
Bitch.
Didn't sound like a new one. It's excellent. We have like metal chains hanging down in front of our fire that can get really hot and you can accidentally touch them. Oh, so I assume we'd have the collar on us. So I'm guessing maybe Don killed the cat. Presumably we should. Well, first we got to do what's important. Then we'll talk to the human. But let's first do the important stuff. Come on, good news. Happily ever after.
Evil is here. Find your salvation?
I mean, it still sort of promises the potential of salvation. So we take what we can get. Let's talk to the dude.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, hi.
Mike, apparently.
I'm just finishing up this job. I'll get out of here as soon as I can.
Mike, I want to apologize for Don.
Apparently, the short sleeves were not short enough.
He hasn't been himself lately.
No, you don't have to say nothing. I just don't want to get tangled up in family quarrels, that's all.
I know.
Please
I understand.
get out of here as quickly as you can. Nothing good happens in this house.
I better get back to work.
Yep.
I mean, the highlight of our day is this machine that delivers ominous messages. So that should give a pretty good indication that you need to get the heck out. That's the best part of living here. Let's see what... Oh yeah, maybe this near the car? Is that something you're gonna leave behind for us? There's probably more you should do with the phone installer, but I wouldn't know what right off the bat. So how about we go into town? Oh, maybe yeah, antique dealer might know about this brooch thingy. This angle looks like you parked so no one else could leave. Not the general's. Oh, right. His house is. Well, whatever. If he talks to us, he probably has more ominous things to say than the antiques dealer. So let's go to them first. Oh wow. I feel like there's more stuff in here than there were last time, but maybe this was like an. Oh, well, hold up. When it was like this, I had noticed when you go that the eyeball comes out. Why you have to be angry, eyeball?
Excuse me. Lou?
Oh, yes, Adrienne. How can I help you?
I understand you're interested in old cameos.
Yes, I am.
No, I didn't know that's what it
I
was.
found this old cameo brooch in my house in an old trunk. I thought maybe you might be interested in it.
Let me see.
I was wondering if maybe you would be interested in trading it for that crucifix over there.
Well, sure.
That was a lot easier than I thought.
There you go.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Yeah, what we gave her is like worth twice than the crucifix was. Let's look at this. And you can see it is actually a crucifix because there's a figure on it. When you just have a cross, it is not a crucifix. Then it's just a cross. Okay, so out of town and then to the left. Whoop. Open up. It is kind of weird that we have to like open their front gate to get to their front door, but of course we can't knock if we don't. But it still feels like you're trespassing.
Yes?
That
What do you want?
that was an awful squeak.
Well?
Here, I wanted to give Malcolm this old photo. I found it at the Carnavash estate.
Mm-hmm.
It's a photo of Malcolm and Carno. See what's written on the back?
We keep finding stuff in our
See
house,
Malcolm as a young boy.
giving away to people. Clear out.
Please, you've got to let me in to see Malcolm. It's important.
Just a minute. Malcolm will see you now.
Ooh, we get moving.
She is here, Malcolm.
I was gonna say, where is he? Because the chair is empty.
Sit.
I remember posing this picture. I was just a young nipper of 10. Carno was my hero. then,
Your hero?
yeah. I know what you saw in this picture.
Saw?
Yeah. The evil. It's back.
And my husband?
It may be too late for him.
It's okay, we have a hammer.
What?
Yeah, lady. Sit down. I have something to tell you. Carno and his first wife adopted me. At that time, he was a good man, respected by his colleagues, loved by his wife, admired by his audiences. But all that changed when he got the book. He gained immense powers through contact with the black forces. Through the book, he unleashed a demon, an entity so evil it had no name,
Whoops.
no worldly description. This thing came to possess Kano. Audience saw. Kano became like it. He became very powerful, and his fame and his wealth increased. But he was cursed. He had loved his wife Hortensia and their baby daughter. But all that changed. He became abusive. I don't have proof, but I believe he killed them both. I believe he killed all his wives.
But Malcolm, what happened the night Carno and Marie died?
Carno's final days came when Marie took up with his prop man, Gaston Warwick. Obviously, Marie suspected Carno of committing terrible deeds with herself as his next victim. Together, Marie and Gaston hatched.
Oh, did they rig a prop to kill him?
A new act and an
Yeah.
amazing feat of escape. But Marie rigged the machine. Carno couldn't escape. They figured it would kill him. It almost did.
Jesus.
For 2 weeks, Carno lay in a coma.
I thought it was gonna be
Then,
like chopping his head off
one
and
night,
dead, not
he awoke,
charbroiling his skull.
swearing revenge. I saw Carno drag an unconscious Gaston into his theater. There, from within the secret passages, I watched as Carno tortured and mutilated the poor man, leaving him for dead. Then it was Marie's turn. Totally crazed, nothing but pure revenge on his mind, Carno started up that god-awful machine, that awful contraption, and before my very eyes, I saw Marie die. I'll never forget the look of shocked surprise on Carno's face.
Oh, I thought you did it.
Poor Gaston
Like the child.
was dying. This was his final heroic act. To my horror, I then saw a demon. That's all I know to call it leave his body and disappear through the theater floor. I knew where it was going. Carno knew it too. My only thought was of running away, but I hesitated when I saw Carno going to the same place the demon had gone. I rushed back to the hidden passages, just in time to see Carno carrying the chest which held that evil book. Then, just before reaching the chapel, he stumbled and fell for the last time. I saw him cross himself in the Catholic way before dying. I think he was trying to make his peace with God.
Talk about last minute.
Picked up the chest containing that horrid book, and I assume the demon itself, and carried it into the chapel. I really don't know what I thought I was doing, but somehow I felt as if I were containing this cursed evil.
Sorry
I hoped
about that.
forever. After leaving the chapel,
Must have been a wind that knocked it off. I don't
I
know.
then dragged
Nothing to do with me.
Carno's body back to his secret chamber, where he now lies.
But wait, Carno's not in his tomb?
No, that is Gaston Warwick. He was so mutilated that they all thought he was Carno. I said nothing. I let them think what they wanted.
And what about the demon?
The demon? Oh, that's why I agreed to talk with you. Somehow, it must have been released.
Yes, somehow. It's a mystery, really. We shouldn't blame anyone.
God. Don. What can we do?
We got a hammer.
The only answer is the accursed book. Oh, with it, you've got to send that thing back to where it came from.
Well, I'm sure the book is
Back
where we left it.
to the other side. You have seen the book.
Yes.
Maybe.
I thought so. All right, young woman. You're the only one who can do this. Your husband's soul is ensnared. I'm not sure what I can do or what can be done for him. But if you can somehow get close to the demon, here's what you can do.
Uh-oh. Gotta learn here. Take notes.
You'll need the book,
Book.
a holy item,
We got that.
the stone of Hammurabi, and the blood of a sentient being. Now, take the book.
Maybe
And
maybe at the general store? Maybe they have? Okay. Where do we find all of those? Well, we know not where the book is. We know where we left it. So let's go back and have a gander. No, I was like, wait, who's here? Of course, the person setting up the phone is. Hey, did someone steal your,
Okay,
Oh,
Adrienne.
there it is.
You're all set.
Great.
Phone's in and it works just fine. Why don't you go ahead and test it?
Okay.
Yeah, who should I call? No one.
Mike, I want to apologize for Don again.
He's possessed by a demon. He's not really
Just hasn't
himself
been
right now.
himself lately.
Yeah.
Normally, he's a very nice guy. Really.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. It's no big deal.
Also, get the
You
safety.
call me if you have any trouble, okay?
I will.
We can, because we just
I
got
sure
a
will.
phone.
Thanks.
Oh, at some point are we gonna call? Are we gonna call him and then he shows up and then he gets killed? Wait, was someone behind the car? I'm glad he's back to his jovial self.